I'm Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the ring.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as we're expecting an all-out offensive display. Quick punch scores. Failing to score with that right hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Can't land the jab there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode. Here we go for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses with that jab. That jab doesn't find a home. punch output. Thought there would be some very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
I've done that before. Use your reach. Use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Failing to score with that right hook. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... On to the 4th we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Can't find a home for that jab. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Beautiful counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
They blocked the jab. Nice counter shot. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. Let's start the sixth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. And there's the bell for round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. When someone pushes that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. This is a high-octane battle. Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A swing and a miss with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He got out of the way of that right hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Jab misses. You don't want to trade shots. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure